What should I do today? I don't know. I know! I'm gonna make a book. But what kind of book? I know! A magical, enchanted fairy tale book. Okay, I'm gonna finish painting this tomorrow. Wow. Did you do this?
No.
Are you sure? I didn't do this.
Absolutely. That looks really good, though.
How did this happen?
No idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look. There's a paint.
Oh, I got it.
So this was a fun little project that I had the opportunity to do thanks to Plaid. Plaid sent their brand new line of FX paints that are specially formulated for surfaces like foam that are pliable. You don't need to use any primer with them, and they stay very flexible and don't have a tacky surface. So you're kind of getting an all-for-one deal with this paint. One of the super cool things about Plaid's FX paints is that you don't have to use a primer with it, which is awesome because when you're crunching for a con or need to crank out a project really quickly, you can use this and avoid having to use a primer and do coats and coats of primer. The FX paints come in a range of colors. They have a glitter line, which has glitter in it. And since I'm a lover of unicorns, of course, I try to work this into all of my projects. And I did on the little leaves here, there's a little bit of glitter. So they also have metallic. They have 4 amazing neon colors. And finally, there are their basic smooth satin finish colors. And it's not a huge range of colors, but if you are creative in any way or have worked with paint, you can mix them and make whatever colors you need. Such as my book here, which I painted only using these colors, and every single color on here was mixed with multiple colors. I actually created this book so that it could house the paint. It's exactly wide enough to fit all of them, and it's a nice little box where you can just toss in your paint or paintbrushes or whatever, quick materials you're working on for whatever project you have going on. The foam that I used for this book is 3/8 of an inch thick, and it's high density foam, and you can find this at Manhattan Wardrobe Supply. I actually just used that to create the structure of the book, and then the little details here. This is all craft foam, you know, the thin stuff that you find when you're a little kid, little foam pieces. All the little hardware is craft foam, and as well as the bookmark and these guys up here. For the wax seal, I actually used foam clay, and that's also available at Manhattan Wardrobe Supply. So the entire book is made of foam. It's super lightweight, and it's interesting what you can do with a little bit of foam and a little paint. All of the line work that was done in the book, all the little engraving details and the book pages here, that was all done by taking an X-Acto knife and just scoring into the foam. And then you take a heat gun and just throw a little heat over it, and it opens the line up to create a little detail that, as you can see, looks beautiful when you paint it. I want to thank Plaid for sending their new line of FX paints for me to try out, and to Manhattan Wardrobe Supply for supplying the foam for this project.